Righty then. Successful Indie Author 5 Minute Focus, episode 1243, A Transactional World. Not every interaction is a transaction. And that's where your closest friends come to mind, your closest family, because the interactions with them they just are. I was a business consultant, an executive consultant in Fortune 500 companies in a previous life. And one of my mentors said, treat every conversation as an interview. And I thought, hey, that's genius, because you're always looking, always aware. It's mental chess. And I told my wife that, and she was like, that's horrible. And she explained, do you always have to be on your guard? I was an executive consultant. Kind of, yes, you always did have to be. But I let my hair down more often than I should have. But still, I'm not a closet Nazi or anything weird like that. So letting my hair down, well, that means I swear more, or I do other things, talk about tangents, don't focus specifically on the business. And some people saw that as, hey, he's not focused. Yeah, okay, whatever. You can't always be 100% engaged. Those people are very rare, and usually they have less hair than me. There are people who just give, and those are your unicorns in society, the Sister Teresas of the world who are just giving. And generally, I would say those people get taken advantage of more than not. During COVID, we did huge giveaways of just cash, $100 to $300 stipends. And we gave away over $50,000, we as authors and as successful authors, to budding authors. And once it was all done, I was going back through to do my taxes. And the same people kept popping up again and again, asking for a second and third time. And I went back through and looked, and I'm like, damn it. These weren't your standard authors. They were all, let's say, not from this country, and all consistently from another country that's known very well for its fraud. And we gave them, a couple $1,000s is all. But that money did not go to authors in the U.S., in UK, Australia, Canada, Germany, France. It didn't go to the general author crowd that we deal with, who are members of our group. So that was a little bit disconcerting, but sometimes you have to give $10 away for 8 of it to be meaningful, and you just accept that. But transactional are all these people I gave money to, do they owe me anything? No, I can tell you that I don't even remember their names. And some people came up, oh man, you gave me $100. Oh, great, thank you. You're welcome. I just want to see you successful. I wanted to see you get through that period of time, and not a transaction. So am I a unicorn? Well, if you have to tell people you're a unicorn, you're not. If you have to tell people you're an alpha male, you're not. So just saying that transactions, no, there are things that I do, newsletter swaps. So if somebody wants me to promote their book in my newsletter, I usually take a look. Yes, the book's fine. It won't offend my readers, and I'll put it out there. And yeah, I might expect to get a share of my new release later. So it goes both ways in those cases. And it's not because we're not friends. It's just, hey, quid pro quo, give and take a little bit. For me, it's always better to be in the green than in the red. In the green means I've got more credits built up than debits. And I hate owing people. So if I owe somebody money, I'll pay right away, even though smart minds will keep that money invested for an additional 28 days and then pay that invoice. Wait for the full 30 days and pay at the last minute. Negatory, bad buddy, I'm doing it right now. I'm paying it so I don't forget, because that's the worst in my mind, actually, going beyond when something is due. So transactional, a lot of the world. Look at every interaction you have, especially on the internet, when it comes to professional organizations. A lot of it's transactional, and recognizing that right up front will help armor you from those people who would take advantage, thinking that, oh, hey, this person gives and gives. Let's see what we can get. Because people want stuff. People don't mind taking stuff if you're willing to offer. But are you going to always offer and never get anything in return? And all of a sudden you're going down and down and getting more depressed, and you're less and less successful because you're contributing more and more time to stuff that might not be your priority. Well, take care of your priorities first. And this is just how the world works. It's nothing nefarious. If people give you something, they expect something in return. This is why marketing, where they send you samples, works so well. Marketing in the grocery store at the end of the, hey, try this potato chip. You know, the same potato chip I've been eating for 10 years. But try it, and you think, oh, I better buy a bag because I just tried their sample. Sorry about that. There you go. If you just be one of the more stalwart ones and just understand and recognize. And sometimes the answer is, no, I can't do that right now. And you'll see right away when the other person is looking at the transactional relationship and saying, oh man, I wanted them to take this so then they could owe me. I'd rather have people owe me. Yeah, that's not a way to conduct yourself or your business, even though 90% of the times that's exactly what it is. They're giving something, but they have an expectation of something in return. Just make sure you are right up front. Hey, I don't have any slots in my newsletter for other books, but if you'd be willing to share mine, sure. Because there will be people say, hey, I've shared your book in my newsletter, and just leave it at that. And it's hanging out there like, gee, do I owe them something because they shared it? No, you don't. No, you don't. Understand transactional relationships, understand interactions, and make sure it's clear what they are right up front, and clear even if it's in your own mind. Peace, fellow humans.